everyone, welcome back to the channel and to another Flames War Battle Report. We're kind of at the midway point now for the championship, so we're having a little break. I'll be playing Doug, who I've played a few times at Firestorm, but we haven't recorded any games. He always comes very close to beating me, but I managed to claw back and managed to get a draw. But I will be using a Clausewitz Panzersturm company from the Berlin German book, trying to see how well careful and reluctant works. And Doug actually has three formation here, as you can see in the thing. You got the 761st Tank Battalion, the Mosquito Fleet. He has an M18 Tank Destroyer Company and a Battle-Weary Rifle Company from the 2nd Infantry Division. So quite a lot of good stuff going on there. So it'll be interesting to see how it works. So this is my list for the organised play. It is from the Berlin German book. It is a Clausewitz Panzersturm company. So we have a Panzersturm company HQ, which is 2 STG-44 teams. We then have 2 Clausewitz armoured Panzer Grenadier platoons. So these have limited 2 Panzerfausts and have 4 half-tracks each. So it's 2 platoons of 7. We have 3 2cm AAs, and then we have 3 of the triple 15mm AA guns. 2 8cm mortars, 4 of the Pak 40 half-tracks, and 4 battle group Panthers late. In support, we have the heavy scout troops, so one has a Pak 40, the other has a 2cm gun, 2 Luftwaffe 88s, 3 Vesps, and a Panzer III OP. Okay, so we have Doug's Belgian-American list here, 3 formations. We have a Battle-Weary Rifle Company, which are 2nd Infantry Division.
Yes, Indian head 2nd, so they're confident.
So we got 2 platoons, 2 units of mortars, and the HQ.
So they're the 81mm mortars rather than the 61.
Short platoons with a bazooka. And then we have an M18 Tank Destroyer Company. So we've got the HQ, 2 units of M18s, and they are fresh, so they're not veterans. Yeah. And they also have Tank Destroyer Hypervelocity. Yeah. And then we have the 761st Tank Battalion Mosquito Fleet. So veteran M5 Stuarts, so HQ 2 units of 3 Scots and more mortars. So 4 templates. So we'll go and pick our stances and then we'll deploy. Okay, so I went defend because I didn't want to attack Doug's list, and he went maneuver, and we ended up getting bypass. When I was setting up, I realised how much of a nightmare this mission is going to be, because I don't deploy anywhere near my objectives. Although there are objectives for me to take, there's a deployment zone I have to go through. And Doug, if he can shoot across the edge of the battlefield and get onto the objective. And they go live turn 3, and bear in mind I have delayed reserves, so I might not have any reserves to counter them, and if they do, they might come on from the wrong place. So luckily for me, I do have a mobile list in the form of the Armoured Panzer Grenadiers, but they are reluctant, and I don't have a lot to help me in this case, but it's good to have a new mission. I haven't played bypass. Well, I have played bypass as the attacker, so it'll be a good challenge for me and a test to see if Doug is up to the task of taking an objective. Mission is bypass, so I picked this long edge to defend. Doug is attacking from here, so I placed an objective on this hill here and by that hill there, and Doug is going basically all the way to the end and to here. So my Doug's reserves are immediate, and they'll be coming from along here. My ones are scattered delayed, so it's either from this corner, or my deployment zone. I have ambush. Doug has first turn. Best of luck, Doug.
Thank you very much, sir.
What have you got in reserve? So you've got your M18s and a unit of Stuarts.
And a unit of M5s. Probably a bad mistake since you're going to be bringing on your Panthers and all that good stuff over there.
Yeah. So reserves are the AAs, Panthers, and the small guys with the big punch are there in ambush. So we have an infantry platoon on the hill with the Tank Destroyer HQ, mortars by here, more mortars in the woods, another platoon of infantry HQ here, and then we have the rest of the Mosquito Fleet by there. So we'll come back after American movement, and it's a meeting engagement, so no artillery. Okay, before we start the battle, I'd like to give a shout out to Firestorm Games. If you're looking to start your collection or bolster an existing one, I definitely check out their wide range of products, not just Flames of War, but painting, board games and all that jazz, and they do have a good discount applied to all of them as well, and they are fast, reliable and have excellent customer service. Feel free to use the link in the description and I'll take you straight through to their website, and by using my link you'll help support me and the channel. So hopefully you don't compete for the same stuff I'm after as well. Okay, American movement and turn. M18s have come in. These guys have all dashed. There's no meeting engagement, no shooting. So we go into German turn 1. German movement, I've not popped my ambush and I can't roll for reserves yet. I have cross-country dashed the HQ and the platoon. HQ did a follow me and these guys did a follow me and actually passed it. So there we go, so we'll go into shooting. Okay, I'm going to start off with the 88s. One 88 is going to be shooting at your HQ down there, Stuarts, and the other one is going to be shooting at the HQ I can see on the hill.
Yeah. Cool.
So it's long range, so I'm hitting you on 5s.
Yep.
No, and it's going to be long range concealed, gone to ground on him. No. Right, and now to pick out some templates. So these are going to spot for themselves and they're going to be ranging it in on a hill. So I ranged in first attempt with the Vesps. I got a couple of teams. Actually killed one guy in the end, but they're pinned, which is the most important thing. And then I'm going to try and range in my 8cm mortars next. Where though is a good question, we'll see now. Okay, so the OP spotted for the 8cm mortars, ranged in first attempt, missed him, hit one mortar and killed him. And then the last shot for my turn will be this chap here firing at your HQ, long range concealed. No. And then I'm going to do a shoot and scoop with them, which works. So I'm just going to go. And that's my turn. So, start of your turn, you've got some rally tests.
We're going to shoot these guys.
Yes, I have got some rally tests. So I can re-roll this one.
Yeah, of course.
So I'll roll 2 dice.
Yep, they're good.
6 is fine. So this one over here is 1 dice, it's 4 up.
Yep, they're good. And then 2 dice for reserves.
2 dice for reserves. Oh,
I'm going to. Yep, another one.
Guys are staying still, so they can bombard now.
American movement. These guys have cross-country. These guys are terrain, straight through. These M18s have just come on, and these ones are about eyeing up my Vesps, needing 6s. But I've seen these dice of Dougs before, and they do roll 6s, and everything else has stayed put to bombard.
They roll 6s and they roll 1s.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Right, okay, so
8 dice.
I'm going to do 8 shots onto basically trying to kill 1, then I can feel happy.
And I think, yeah, you can see them all from different positions.
So
Yeah.
they're long range, concealed, they were in 32 inches, because I measured. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's 16, come on.
You got 1?
1, 6, okay, so that should go straight through. Right, 3 up.
Yep.
Okay, so that's proved. That's exactly what I wanted. So now you're re-rolling.
Okay, so that's that guy popped, and I'm having to re-roll successful hits with a barrage. Not good. Far, the infantry mortars have all failed to range in, and this is the armoured mortars being spotted by the artillery HQ there. Got a hit on an 88, but I passed my save, luckily.
Yeah, so I'll just do...
Okay, so this is for the Scots. So this is your second attempt.
Second attempt.
And then final attempt. No.
So they've dashed. Oh, should have done a follow me on those.
You can still do it if you want.
Is that alright?
Yeah, go for it.
So,
technically, it's the is it assault phase?
It's movement I
Okay,
need.
I don't mind you doing it. So HQ first.
I gotta shoot this game. So HQ, he moves 4 inches. So took my HQ. He's
Okay, so only these guys passed it, but also the M18s passed as well. So, going into my turn 2, I have a rally test on these guys. They fail, so down to 1 shot each. My ambush is coming in. Well, it might be coming in, we'll see. So we'll come back after my movement and whether they come in. So here's my ambush in the forest. These guys did a cross-country. Did actually roll a 6 for the follow me. In fact, my reluctant troops are all passing their follow me's. These guys are moved over with follow me's, and these guys are cross-country dashed back to here. So these are still pinned, so shooting-wise, I can still get the far guy, and he will do the same again, but it's only 1 shot.
because you've got to measure from the centre.
Any point along the base for a gun team. This guy's missed. I'm then I need to do smoke at the start.
No, sorry, I find you.
Okay, these guys are.
You allow me to take back. As far as I'm concerned, it's alert. We're learning.
These are doing a smoke barrage across there, which they do. So then firing up here. So it is 8 shots hitting on 5s. Personally, I miss not shooting at aggressive stuff. So it's a hit on each. So guy at the back,
That's going to go through, yeah.
guy at the front, dead in a bale, not enough.
So he's failed.
So that's gone because they fired smoke, and then repeating my bombardments over here. So onto the HQ, no, onto the mortars, get the mortar.
This guy, come on. This guy's so you got 4+ on that.
Come on. Fire power.
Yeah. Pin though. Yeah, that's me. That's all I can do.
Okay.
So you got a remount on your Stuart, but he gets a reroll anyway. Yeah, he's back in, loves it. And a rally test.
On these dudes, we'll get a reroll. Yep.
Yeah, they're good. And then your last reserve will be coming in anyway. American movement, these guys have tactically moved. These guys have moved down so some of them can get shots on here. The Stuarts, which I completely forgot about, have moved here. And these guys tried to do a blitz move to stake onto ground and get behind the cover. Failed, but moved anyway. And the Scots have done a blitz move to get out of the way for them, but so they can still fire bombardment. So shooting-wise, these guys are going to be firing first down here. So you have
3 shots.
3 shots
Long range, concealed.
on 6s. Correct.
Okay.
1.
Hit, so we'll do it on the closest one because that would be logical. So that'll go straight through. 3 up to blow up.
Yep.
Okay, so that one's blown up.
Right.
Saves on whoever's inside, and they.
1 dies.
Good boys.
So we measured out. You can hit these 2.
So he'll go back here. And is a guy dead?
Okay.
Okay, so these guys.
Yeah, you're over 16 inches.
Yeah, so 4s normally,
yeah.
5s for concealment, 6s for stabes.
So I'm hitting 4s normally. 5. So what am I hitting once they're stabilisers?
6s.
Yeah, so 4s, there's 5, 6s for the stabilisers.
Yep. Because he's the easiest target and you can see him without concealment. No.
Okay, so, right, so let's have a look.
Artillery central. Do you just want to repeat the bombardment first? You let me do it. I'll let you do it.
Sorry, I was going to do a smoke bombardment. Just
Yeah, go. With who?
So let's look at what we got. B's in.
Yeah.
with these dudes over here. We'll try with these dudes, and he can spot it.
The mortar team can see it himself.
And the mortar team can see. So
yeah.
I'm just going to roll 3 dice because it's 4 up.
Yeah. Yeah, you got it.
Oh! That's so annoying. I need all those rolls for my next component.
Right.
So effectively, yeah, they're going to try and block you
from shooting back
into
Fair.
the dudes over here. Yeah, I'm just going to. It's going to be plain over there, plain central.
Do you want to repeat that bombardment then?
So I'm going to repeat that bombardment. So 3 ups to hit those dudes.
Yeah, 3 ups. So as they lie.
Where they fall. Okay, 1 at the back. So he's got to re-roll this save. Okay.
Bad?
So yeah, properly didn't want to make that save.
No, he definitely didn't.
So it's this dude over here. He's got a 4 up to 4 up.
Okay, Scots are trying to range in by here. Got it, second attempt. So 4 dudes here, hitting on 5s now.
It's about there, right?
So as it lies on them.
Yeah, we do those guys first. So first and last, okay?
First and last.
First and last.
What's the 82?
82.
First one, second one, potential.
See, that's the thing. That's the thing. Even just the like a 1 or 2, we always roll 1 2. So up the back there. So his firepower check is
Probably a 4 plus or 3.
it is no. It's a 4 up. It's a 4 up. Come on, big boy.
Nope.
So you know what? I'll save that. That's fine. He's bailed. Okay. And then on your 2.
Yeah, 2 vests.
Vests.
Also 5s.
Oh yeah, I've got to hit. I've got to
Yeah, you got to hit them first.
Okay, so first one,
Nope.
second one, both misses. And then we're going to do this mortar. We're going to try and range in again. We're going to try and range in again up here, right? So we're going to do it at the back.
So you'll clip.
Spot at the back so we can clip those.
Okay.
The first attempt is 5.
Nope.
Stop all in once.
Nope. No.
Oh.
He got better in the end, but not quite.
Oh, right, okay.
And then over here.
So basically, all these guys can only shoot him. So we got just a question of how much concealment. So
Well, some of them might not be able to see him at all. Short range concealed on my HQ, so the first 6. Oh, you're going to do them all together, yeah?
is that all right?
Yeah.
Because they can only go. No. I'll tell you what. I will use. Thing is, if
He'll go behind, you won't be able to see him anyway.
I do him first. Well, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Do it. Need 6s.
Nope.
Okay, and then I'll do the 6 then if that matter. Okay, 6s.
1.
Okay, so the question is,
that
87.
goes- So that goes through. Firepower 4.
Yeah. They are not great, but they're alright. 4 up.
No.
Oh, bail.
Right, so we'll take out those.
Okay. So done.
Oh, yes, well done.
Done.
Yes, I always forget.
Dead.
4 up.
We repeated. We actually hit.
Oh, yes.
We did a smoke. We failed to range in. Those guys had a pop. Oh yes. Those guys had a pop. Those guys moved over. That's it.
Okay. Alright then, motivation. Does that guy get back in? No. Let's double check.
Just out of curiosity, why are you rolling 2 dice?
It's a HQ.
There's a he's a HQ, is he?
That's my HQ right by there. Okay. Does my half track get back in? No. Does he rally? No. Does he rally? No. Does he last stand? Oh, he does.
That's the trouble with reluctant. I've used reluctant. It's so hard.
1 dice to reserves. Yes.
Oh, now this is a problem.
Panthers, they need to come in first. They will be by this corner. Though 16 inches,
Which is fine. Yeah.
which is better for you. Right, so let's get back into movement. German movement, these guys are pulled back. A guy jumped in the half track because there's some room. These guys came on here, cross-country dash, as you can see, follow me, didn't work. These half tracks are moved, so they are contesting the objective, and these guys have jumped out. We'll see what happens, and that is it. So, shooting-wise, first up he is going to be shooting at him. 1 shot, 5 for range. Nope, these guys have been useless.
Yep, ever since you shot up my artillery, like the 88s and the 88s, I've been like, nope, they're terrible. Especially when you've got low motivation like you've got them.
Vesps are going to try and range in themselves on the hill. They get it.
Oh, nailed it.
So the thingy is going to be, again, it's going to be like 1, 2, 3, 4 rifle teams.
Re-rolling.
Yeah, re-rolling.
Kill that one.
So,
One here.
no, and then the bazooka. I get the bazooka though.
Damn, son. Right, 3 up. Oh, come on.
Yeah, he's okay.
Oh, man. This guy is the luckiest guy in the world.
And then the mortars hits and doesn't. So the
Hit on
HQ,
them,
but not on them.
not a problem. Right, so 3 up. Come on.
But re-roll in.
Well, come on.
Yeah, he's good. So 88 is fired, Vesps are fired, and that is it again for me. So turn 4.
So we're all nicely camping on our objectives. Yeah, but the only problem is that we need to be on the other ones.
Yep, that's
And
true.
now that one has 4 Panthers going, come at me, bro. And I'm like, no.
Yeah, but my shooting hasn't been great this game. Smoke goes,
Yep.
and you have 1 rally test to do on your HQ.
And who gets to re-roll? So
Correct.
he's a 4 up.
That's cocked. Nope.
No, so they are.
Pins. Pin,
Which is
pin.
fine, because they're standing there going.
No more reserves for you to come on, so crack on. So American movement, these guys have gone to hide, and I realised these aren't the same tree lines I have at the house because these are more than 2 inches, so that's annoying, but it's fair. The Stuarts have driven over the hill, just clearing the hill as they go over the land softly by here. These guys tried a blitz move, failed, so they've done and gone into the woods, apart from these guys who failed.
Yeah.
And that's it. So we're going to
Failed
shoot.
their blitz and just run into the woods and went, we're going to chill here.
Yeah, if they were veterans though, they
If
would
I
have,
hadn't have downgraded them, then I think one of them still wouldn't have gone in. But,
Yeah.
you know, you've got to save your points, haven't you?
yeah,
Okay. So, nothing here. They're hiding.
they're hiding.
On my turn 4. So, these shoot last, then these, then these. So, we're going to shoot these because they're limited on the targets they can actually hit.
Okay, so 4's normally, 5's concealment, 6 go on the ground, 7 for stabilizers.
Oh, he's on the ground of you.
I had nothing to shoot at.
Right, okay. So you're all within 2 inches, so at least I can shoot them. So 6s followed by 5 and 6, right?
A 5, yeah, 5, yeah.
So there's 3 of them.
Roll the dice. Roll the dice.
Well, they're all in the open. Okay, now you said that,
That has only got machine guns.
but it can still spot them.
Yeah, I can spot.
But no.
It'll also be
I'll
this.
go with those
Yeah.
guys.
Okay,
Okay, so 6s followed by 5 and 6. 6.
so 1 potential.
Come on, 5 and 6. Come on, you can do it, boys.
Building's not that wide.
No,
Yeah.
it's up and down. Right, okay. So same again, we've got 2 shots
And
going
it'll
in.
be. It depends on the
Same again.
range.
I think.
If they're short range, it's still going to be 7s because you failed your blitz.
Yeah, it's short range.
Yeah.
So 2 shots. 7s, yeah.
Didn't even add up to 7. And it's going to be 7s for that lot up there as well.
I'll stay on the ground on those guys then.
Okay?
And encourage you to shoot me. Okay, so that was pointless.
So you've got your repeat bombardment.
Repeat bombardment over there and a repeat bombardment over there, which makes no difference from those guys. Right?
Correct.
But the bombardment was more effective.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm hitting you on a 3.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm hitting you on a 3. 3 rolling.
Yeah, so chance.
Through 4 up.
Yeah, he's gone. Yeah. I think he would have run away next turn anyway.
Honestly, since you showed me the effectiveness of just repeat bombarding guns like that.
Oh, yeah.
4 up save. No good.
Repeat here, so there's 3 active, because there's 1 still bailed.
Well, we'll do the bail one next. So
Yeah.
I'm hitting you on 4s, right?
So there's 2.
First, second one, third one. So that one, and then
Both good?
okay, and then the last one over there. hit you.
Yep.
Fine.
2
And
vests.
then, 2 vesps. So 4 hits.
Chance.
So 4 up, that's the trouble, it's not great.
Oh, kill.
He's killed. So that one there's gone.
Yeah.
Right, there you go. Okay, you've still got a lot of dashes. So there's no point me putting these.
Ah, we might as well. Right, so all the other mortars ranged in here. C ranged in first attempt and bailed out into the half track. D have finally ranged in. They've finally done something. Third attempt and then missed everything. But I think that's it.
Try using Soviet infantry with skill of 5 when you.
I know. I see. Right.
So yeah, that's it. So your turn.
4. So I have my remounts here.
Golden. They're loving it.
Rally test.
Oh!
Right.
Oh, these boys are well up for it now. We lulled them into a trap. Okay.
Last stand. Yeah, sticks.
Wow.
And 2 dice for reserves. No,
Okay, that wasn't so important. That was really important.
I could have done with that. Right, so movement. I'm going to try and do a blitz move on the packs. Yes, but I'll have to do cross checks. German movement. These guys pass their blitz, 2 pass their cross checks. These guys are staying put. These guys fail the blitz but manage to get into the woods. These guys have done a tactical move forward and I brought my half track back. So the Vesp will probably repeat his last bombardment on that hill. So there are 4 rifle teams there. So all 4 hit at the moment. And I get 1.
One hit. On anyone?
Anyone. No one's particularly special.
Oh, this one here.
Yeah.
Which ones did you hit?
It's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I do him because he's in all position.
And with a reroll.
Oh yeah, repeat. No,
Okay. And the bazooka is okay. The 8 centimeter mortars will just continue. So your HQ, no. Your mortar team, no. Almost. Right. So we're gonna have 2 are firing there. 1 is firing into the woods, and then 1 is firing up yonder. Oh no, actually both will go into the woods. So 4 onto the Stuarts. 1 will be. Nah, they're both clear shots.
Are you sure that one's a clear shot? Because he's kind of flipping that terrain and he's majority that side of that terrain. So that one's clear, definitely.
So clear shot. 1 hit. Concealed. 2 hits. Cocked.
2 hits.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's bad. Okay, it's just 5 power chips, I think.
Yeah.
What's your fire pack? What's your
3.
What's your anti-tank in there?
12.
3.
So 2 dead, 1 bailed. And I think one of these is going to be long. In fact, I don't think he can shoot there. He'll be shooting over his mate, so he might as well just shoot up there. So into the woods. That's a hit.
1 hit.
And then up there, nothing. That's a kill on the Hellcat. Next up, Panthers are going to fire up here. It is long range concealment.
Sorry, 40 inches, is it?
40 inch range. I got 1 hit.
Those dudes over there.
That's a kill. So it'll be this chap by there. And I am going to have a shot with this guy. Fail my blitz. There's no concealment. No. So these guys are not on the ground. I'm going to shoot and scoot them. No.
Nope.
And that's it. That's my turn. So you've got a remount on your Stuart.
Yeah, this is bad.
Of course, these are not gone to ground. No.
No.
And then you've got your rally tests. They're good.
Okay.
So you have a rally with this. Oh no, I didn't hit. I hit one, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. So their pins are.
They're good, and on the HQ as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think you would do it then. And then a last stand.
On this one here.
He's away. So that's a wreck.
It's a wreck, is it?
Yeah, it's a wreck. Because he's still bailed out. He doesn't.
Oh, yeah.
American movement. The Stuarts have come around to contest the objective. All they would need to do next turn is to kill these guys. And it's game. He failed another blitz move. And he failed again in the woods again. These Hellcats. Not very good.
So that's failed. You can do an individual.
Well, it's the unit, but yeah, obviously you just do it.
I did ask if it's an individual or the whole unit.
Oh, it is the whole unit,
I
yeah.
wouldn't have attempted that then because I don't want him to have +1 to hit, so I wouldn't have done that.
Okay.
You could do an individual one.
Oh no, it's because it's the unit leader calls it, and everyone else. Well, it depends who your unit leader is. Oh yeah, so yeah, you couldn't have done it.
Right, okay, so I wouldn't have done that. He tried to get in the woods, but it failed.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, no, I didn't want to make his shoot any worse because it would have been hard enough as it is. Okay. Right, okay, so let's do this sitting pretty. So, right, okay, so. Smoke. Those buggers, right, so those are fire their smoke. These are D. Yes. Right, these are.
Armoured mortars put smoke here, and then repeat bombardment. So you've got two facing this way, hitting on 4s. This is from the Scots. Nope, two facing that way. Got 2. And the Vesp, the single Vesp.
No
No.
hits.
So that one and that guy, both good. Nice.
Right. And then I've got 2 lots of mortars. So he's doing the same again. First 2.
No.
Misses. Second 2.
No.
Misses.
Vesp.
Vesp.
No.
Misses. Oh god. And then the other one, same again.
Yeah, I've got both.
Front 2.
Front 2.
Yeah, just looking for ones.
Good.
Nothing. Next 2. 1 hit on the last one.
He's okay.
Fine. And then the Vesp. Got a hit.
Good. Oh, I'm keeping all of these two. These two. Oh, right. You can stay there for when I need you.
2 shots from this dude into these guys over here. So you're on
5s.
6s.
I think it's short range.
It is. Yeah. Okay, it's 5s. 2 shots. Come on, double 5. No, double 2. Right. Okay, this is bad.
And then it'd be 6s on the Hellcats up there.
I'm just going to have a quick week. So put your program and then you can solve it.
Okay. So I can hit all of them because they're all within 2.
Yeah, you can hit them all. Ooh. There's a cocktail in there as well.
Ooh, that is big.
That's worse.
That's really big.
Right, I'll point and fire powers.
Well, I've got to do
2 and 2.
2 and 2.
Well, one on
and then
each, yeah.
A spare one, right? So.
6s. Your long range.
Sorry, my bad. There we go. 1 each.
Yeah.
Well, should I just roll them and see if they fall?
It's do these 2.
As they fall, 3 up.
1 survive.
First one bail. So first one's destroy, second one's bail.
Yeah.
And then the next 2. First one, that one's bailed. Second one's destroyed.
Although I can't see these guys staying.
Well, you're reluctant there.
They are indeed.
There we go. Right. So, God, that's my entire army shooting at them. So, done. Dead. They're hiding. Done. Done. That's it.
Okay.
That is it.
That's your turn 5. So German turn. 2 remounts. Oh, they're back in. You legends. You legends. 3 dice for reserves. Everything else is in good order. Right, the rest come in.
I've
So
got 3 5s. Oh.
the triple guns. are here,
Yeah.
and the other ones are also there. They're literally they're the wrong bloody side of the table.
Wow, it doesn't matter too much because I've still got to get up here.
If I got up
Oh,
there,
you shot me in the arse. Yeah.
but we'll come back after movement. These guys have dashed on. As you can see, one unit's passed to follow me. These guys have left the woods. These three could get onto the hill, get shots, so I didn't bother moving them. Infantry have moved out. Need to get further back.
Yeah, they're slipping down. Yeah,
They're slipping out.
We understand.
And the HQ is there as well. These guys haven't moved, but we'll shoot, and these guys have moved over to there. So, and the Vesp run away. So, I'm gonna I'll keep my mortars where they are. Yeah. So, I shall fire there first. So this guy. No, mortars. Yes.
Damn, son. Right, mortars. 3 up save. Oh.
Yay, got him.
Shooting.
To be honest, they've done their job. I think they've used a smoke bombardment. So this guy I'm going to try and swap onto.
He's not under the template.
Who's died?
This guy.
Yeah. So this guy. So
But he's the only one under the template.
I can't. Yeah, no. Not swap. What I mean is, I need to make somebody else my unit leader.
He'll automatically swap.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. So
But
that's
he will still be dead. Your unit leader will be there.
Yeah.
Okay. So you'll be out of reroll range.
See the little white on there?
Yeah.
That indicates to me because I'm I need to know.
Yeah.
what's my
Well,
The white, the colour is the unit, and the white indicates the unit leader.
Right.
So you get into
3 shots. They will target the platoon. 1 hit. So if we put that in the guy in the middle, he's dead. So he will fire his Panzerfaust. That will miss. And these two will fire their Panzerfausts into those two. And I get 2 hits.
on this guy here, yeah?
So I will put it on these two, so I can spread it.
So he's the
But I can spread the shots, you see.
commander. We can set to the same type within 6 inches, yeah?
Yeah.
So those is. So they go straight through.
First
fails.
one dead, second one dead.
Oh, that's big.
I means I still need to do a bloody assault though.
There's not a +1 difficulty for training with.
Right, there we go. And then
Right, you? I got 1 tank. What's it going to do? I'm not going to wipe all these guys.
do you want to see if your HQ swaps into him?
Is that on a 3 up?
Range and consume.
Roll it and see what happens. I think so.
Because,
No, your HQ's gone. Right, so these two are firing into them.
Who go on your
Even though you're fired, you're still.
It's 2. No, it's 2 hits.
2 on him and 2 on him? So still be.
Yeah, it's 2 hits.
Four's normally.
He's dead.
Sorry, 3's normally. 4's concealed, 5 for this. So 2 on him. On these, this platoon. Cocked. And then 4 on this guy in 6s.
I don't know whether I should risk sending my HQ, risking 5 defensive fire shots, but you're going to do 5 shots on me anyway, and I will lose my HQ. But that means you still need you blast stand on a 4, don't you?
I should have realised. If I realised that earlier, the first shot of the last
hold on.
No,
Ski
the-
chunk.
But they've lost their
Veteran. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm chucking him in.
But you get lots of them.
So you got 5 defensive fire shots. Hit me on 4s.
No, it doesn't happen there. Oh, these ones.
So the first guy is dead. Second guy dead. Well, there we go. That was stupid.
20 inches, so.
Got the HQ into the platoon, so they're okay, and they're too far away to. Yeah, they're too far away. So that is it. So we go into American turn 6. We have a pinned mortar team.
Yes. Yes. No re-rolls. Oh, good.
Okay.
Oh, 3.
They were also... They were okay.
And he's going to fire.
And
The question is now,
stands now, so the
they're
more...
infantry and it's 3 for an infantry team.
Yeah, so just one dice. They're away. And then the Hellcat unit there. He's away. And the Stuarts. If he runs away now, I'm going to be fuming. Although I didn't lose the HQ per se, but... Yeah, he sticks around. Okay, crack on with American movement. So, with how things lie, Doug has called it because we are short on time because we want the second game in. Basically, if it is a draw because we've called it because we can't play to conclusion.
Call it now, but you won the game.
Doug feels that in a few days' time,
When we finish.
in a few days' time, it probably would have come to me being a win. But with a draw, in tournament style, I would have had 3 points and you would have had 2 based on our kills, but essentially it's still a draw. But, right, MVPs now, you have to pick my guy's MVP, and then...
Oh, easy. These buggers.
Those ones.
Those were a massive pain in the bum. They did some significant damage, so they shot up the Stuarts, they kept these guys in place, killed the M18s.
Oh yeah, and they killed Stuarts, they bagged 2 units themselves.
They were really good.
And him up there?
Oh yeah, they caught him as well. He was cross-country, dashing, trying to get out of the way.
It took them a while, but they got into it. And for reluctant troops, they rolled a lot of 5s and 6s to get back in.
Yeah. So
yeah, that's a good call. I can't think of a unit for you, but I would say US artillery.
So I don't play very much. I've collected a reasonable amount. I would want to try time on target. So priests.
Yes.
So yes, I've got a lot of artillery and would work out well, but you've got some very aggressive elements. So these 251s with the anti-aircraft are actually very, very good because they've got lots of attacks, anti-tank 5 firepower. It's actually enough to be sniffed at. So this is why you would win, because anti-tank.
I would have ground you down
on my remaining halfway decent unit. So between your Panthers and those, these guys here, you would take them out.
Yeah, because you've got 1 tank and 4 paper tank destroyers who can kill my stuff, but pretty much I have everything in my list can kill you. Yeah, I think American MVP would be American artillery in general, because they're the ones who caused all this damage. They killed the 88s. I think a Stuart got him. And those Hellcats did fluff some firepowers, but they got like a good bunch of hits. But overall, a good, enjoyable game. Really, very close there. I think you were like an inch or 2 away from contesting an objective when it went active. And
so it's just experience. That's the whole point of what we're doing here today. I just need to play more games.
Yeah, so excellent. But yeah, thank you, Doug. Okay then, chaps, that's it. So sorry it ended up being a draw. Doug did say that basically in a few days' time, probably I would have managed to beat him, but we did want to have a second game in. The second game I played against was against a D-Day SS list, which is quite interesting because we had a test of obviously me being careful, reluctant veteran against aggressive, fearless, trained troops, and in the end I managed to get a 6-3 victory. We did have a little duel at the end when the game was won. He had 4 SS Panthers and I had 4 late battle group Panthers, and we just sat at long range and concealment, and it took about 15 turns for me to whittle them down. It's just he couldn't hit me, I could hit him, and I couldn't always pass my firepowers, but it was a good, kind of like a mini game at the end, and it was a good laugh. So I hope you enjoyed, and next week we'll be going back to the championship, and we'll be might be seeing a potential wooden spoon match between Richard and John.